first of all, I think the thing to talk to you about is the slight shift in your role at the football club. Right back to start the season, how have you found it?
Yeah, obviously it's new for me. I'm still trying to adjust to it, but I think the fact that you get more of the ball, and I like to be on the ball, to be fair, so gives me a bit more freedom on that side of it. And I'm still trying to learn. I think the more I play it, the better I'll get. Like.
I suppose it's about maybe having a new willingness or predisposition to get forward a bit more that your previous role at centre back you didn't have to, or you couldn't.
Yeah, well, that's what the gaffer's saying. I'm not really getting forward enough because obviously I'm a defender first and foremost, and I think we want to be solid before we can start going forward. But he's telling me I can bomb on at the right times, and I'll be looking to do that the more I play it, obviously.
Is this a role that you are gradually becoming accustomed to? And by that I mean, haven't played it any other time growing up where in the previous places you played football, or is this kind of I really am getting used to this now?
No, well, as I said, I think the more I play it, I'll get used to it, and I think I'm feeling more comfortable the more I play. And on Sunday I felt it's the most comfortable I've felt in that position, really. I think I've only played it once when we were in the Championship. I played our way at Blackburn and had a bit of a tough time, so it was a bit weary when I first found out the gaffer wanted to use me there, but no, I think I'm getting more comfortable and more adjusted to it.
Because as players go in League One, predominantly Jacobs isn't bad, so to come up against him and to deal with players like that, you may find not many better.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of the players in League One, a lot of the best players will be sort of wingers, and that's where a lot of teams look to attack teams, so it is tough. By no means is it easy. I think Danny Mayer for Barry was a good player as well, so I'm definitely going to be getting tested out, and I'll have to be on game 1v1 to try and snuff them out.
Does it help that the centre halves, in fact all of the centre halves just to your left hand side, they're all experienced players, they've been around the block probably quite a few times in some of their cases?
Yeah, it definitely helps no matter where you're playing. If you're a young lad coming into the team, I'm sure Harry Middleton and any other lads who have come into the team have been helped out by obviously Jonah and Butts and Richie, Cops, big guys on Sunday. They're all good experienced players and help you through.
Moving on slightly from that, as a defensive unit, the Bury game and the goals, it was extraordinary in the end, wasn't it? But essentially 2 clean sheets, so the defence has come together really well at the start.
Yeah, that's the thing. The only goal conceded leagues really. No goals really if you take that one away in the league. So I think it's positive for us going forward. It's a good base to play off, and we've got a solid foundation, so it's something to build on.
And how much do you think that is a symptom of the fact that you've had a settled pre-season at this football club, for other reasons other than anything any player had any control over, but you've all been together for the summer now?
Yeah, we've been together from the start of pre-season really, and it's something the gaffers we've worked on quite a bit, is keeping our shape in 2 banks of 4 and being really hard to break down. And I think mostly we've showed that we're hard to play against. Because
I think having, well, I saw the Wigan game, but if there was one thing, it's just taking those chances, isn't it now? That's the next piece of the jigsaw.
Yeah, I think that'll come. Obviously, if the lads going forward know that we're solid at the back, they can go and play. And I think the goals will come, because I think we still created a few chances on Sunday, and it's just taking them. But I think we've got quality in the 4 positions, so it's only a matter of time before we start scoring.
Because you've got a new goalkeeper to contend with as well. Does that make life different as well, dealing with the things that maybe Stuckman is good at that other goalkeepers weren't, and just getting a relationship between the back 4 of you there, the back 4 that you've got right now?
Yeah, I think the more we play again, the better we'll get. But Big Stucky's come in and did very well, so it's no real problem. I mean, he's just come in and we've been comfortable with him, so it's not really a big issue, no.
So Southend then is the next challenge. What have you been told about that?
Well, we think they're going to come here and try and make it hard for us. They're newly promoted, so it's definitely not going to be easy. They've had a few mixed results, a decent point away at the weekend, so it's definitely not going to be easy. They're going to come here and make it hard, I think.
As a newly promoted team, they're probably still playing with the confidence of having that promotion. They've had an indifferent result, but only one. The other 2 have been quite good.
Yeah, that's it. They've got momentum probably. They've got promoted and they won a lot of games last season, so that'll probably carry on. And I'm sure they'll be full of confidence when they come here.
In terms of the right back thing, Luke, are you sort of looking at it as another string to your bow, if you like? And
yeah, that's it. I think at my age, when I'm young, probably the more positions you can play can only help me as improving. So the more positions I play, I think it'll help my game. And no, I'm just happy to be in the team, to be honest. Happy to be in the team.
How have you adapted your training maybe to the new
Just
position?
it's more 1v1s in wide areas. You get a little bit more exposed, and you have to try and. I've been doing fast feet drills and just trying to sharpen up and get fitter, because there's obviously a lot more running. And some of the pre-season games I was very tired towards the end. It's just more fitness and different kind of fitness really. So
Yeah.
I've been trying to get myself fitter and leaner and moving fast. Just everything fitness wise and sharpness needs to be better, I think.
I suppose the lad that was here before Reece was known, wasn't he, for one for bobbing on, and maybe fans are looking at it thinking they want you to do the same, but it's a case of
That's it, I think. Well, Reece was very good at going forward, but Roger says he doesn't mind if, first and foremost, we keep a good unit as a back four, first and foremost, and then worry about attacking, whereas maybe Reece would have went without worrying what's behind him. So I think it's just finding the right balance of when to go forward and when you can sit off.
Yeah. How would you describe maybe the mood in the camp and this set of lads as compared to previous?
Yeah, we're very, very positive at the minute, I think obviously we would have liked to get a win in the first couple of league games, but no, I think we're building confidence gradually, I think, and hopefully that'll grow tomorrow night.
Is there a feeling it might just come together one of these nights?
Yeah, well that's what we're hoping for, I think.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for it to click, and when it does, hopefully we'll get a lot of goals and start winning more games more comfortable.